Be sure to subscribe for more content.
What is up, ladies and gents? Welcome to the BigBC Finance Channel, and I hope you're all having a lovely day. So to talking about Luna Classic, and we do these videos daily. So last time we made a video was 24 hours ago, and 24 hours ago we were here on the price. So we had just come up on this nice 10% or so pump from down there, and we were up here yesterday. So we speculated that there was going to be a period of consolidation. So if I do draw my annotations back on there, basically since yesterday we have indeed consolidated, and we kind of respected this line here, this resistance that I drew several days ago, which is now in grey. And it was our resistance over, since the 12th of September. So a good resistance for the last week, where we see many points, but many points where the price touches this resistance here. And finally, yesterday, we did flip on the bullish side of that resistance. However, the price has been bouncing as it's been consolidating off this resistance, which is now our support. And as you can see here, we've had several tests on the downside, at least 3 times there. And now on this 1 hour candle, our latest candle we got here, we're testing it again. And it looks like with the momentum we got right now, we could break below this, which is obviously not ideal. However, if we do break below this grey line here, our support, then is what I would expect, because what I do actually want to see on Luna Classic is for the price to come down and test this support again. So my leading theory at the moment, from just watching Luna Classic on the 1 hour chart, is that we're consolidating in a triangle like this. Now the price, ever since it's come down to this price region of 25 cents down here on the 15th of September, we've been bouncing up and bouncing down, and the price seems to be getting narrower and narrower. So naturally, if you just draw a resistance and a support where the price is getting narrower in, then we do get this purple triangle. Now, of course, a rule of thumb that I always follow when I draw these lines of support and resistance is that for a reliable resistance, we want at least 3 contacts with the resistance and 3 contacts with the support. And we do get that on this triangle for the resistance. So we've got 1 there, we've got kind of 1 here, and we've got 2 in this region here, giving us a total of 4 for the resistance. So that checks it off. But for the support, I'm a bit iffy, because we have 1 here and we have a solid 1 here, which gives us 2. But that's why I really wanted the price to come touch this support level here, because then that would really confirm that triangle for me. But if we can see the price, come fall down to touch this purple line, which will mean that we go down to 27 cents, which isn't that far considering we're at 28 right now. If we go down to 27 cents and we touch this and we come back up again, then for me, that is a triangle confirmed. That would be really amazing, because price target from this triangle, which would have been days in the making by the time it breaks out, will be this whole distance here. And that is a very, very large distance. If we are able to break through the top side of this triangle, that could mean a pump of around 30%. However, if we do break below this large triangle that we've got forming here, then that could mean a drop of around 32%, giving us price targets of around 19 cents if we do drop below, or price target there of 40 cents if we're able to break through on the upside. And in fact, what this triangle does remind me of is this triangle that we saw here. So right at the start of when Luna Classic was getting attention because of this pump, we saw a longer term triangle that looked like this. And so what I'm seeing right now, very, very reminiscent to that triangle that formed back here. And of course, we saw this massive price movement as a result of a breakout through this triangle here as well. So a major thing in technical analysis is the belief that patterns repeat each other. And in this case, I really do think that we could see a repeat of something like this over here, particularly with the bullish news that is coming out today, which is where that 1.2% burn tax starts getting implemented on these major exchanges such as Binance and KuCoin. Yeah, if this was the triangle indeed, then on the bullish case, if we do break above this resistance here and the price does something like this, so say we come down, or we don't come down at all, we just go up and we break through with a lot of momentum, volume increases, large green candles coming out of this triangle here, then I would definitely, for this price to hit the 40 cent region, would have a big take profit at around 37 to 38 cents as well, because that was one of the major Fibonacci levels as the price was coming down from 59 cents to 25 cents. A major level for me was 37, 38 cents there. So I'll take quite a healthy profit if we do see a breakout of this triangle on the bullish side, although I'd expect from just what this pattern is telling us that the price target should be 40 cents. And likewise, if we break out on the bearish side here, I will trade that because this will be a large price movement of, as you saw, around 30%. And I will take some profits on the way down, of course, at the 25-cent region. So where my cursor is right now, I'll take some healthy profits out there. And then I'll probably ride the rest down to my ultimate price target of around 19 to 20 cents. Of course, this is only if this triangle here is confirmed. And another thesis that I have is, instead of this purple support line here, we may have, a support line that looks like this orange line here. So just having a look at that, we do actually have some areas where it's tested as a support. So we've got 3 regions where it is our support. So instead of this symmetrical triangle in purple that I've drawn, maybe this here instead is our triangle, and we have an ascending triangle on our hands. So the implications, if indeed the price seems to respect this support level more than the purple one that I have here, then the implications are very similar. The price targets would just be this distance here, which is slightly shorter than the purple triangle that I've drawn. So it would be around a 22% pump to 38 cents. So 38 cents would be our price target there. And if we do break below, then we should see a price target of around 21, 22 cents there. So similar implications. If we do have an ascending triangle, if this level is supported instead of this purple support here, then the price targets are fairly similar. And just finally on this triangle as well, if this triangle is in play, then I would see a deadline for this over, the next few days. So here it's saying 4 days till the very end of this triangle. Of course, it could be a breakout at any point beforehand, but the ultimate deadline if this triangle is forming is 4 days, making it probably one of the largest triangles that we've seen on Luna Classic if it does completely play out like this. Considering that it started on 15th, 16th of September, that would mean that this is over a week-long triangle. And of course, the longer the price consolidates within a region like this, the more the breakout's going to be. And of course, fundamentally, with Luna Classic, with the burn tax and the community power behind Luna Classic, I do anticipate a break on the bullish side. And I just see 30% in the upwards direction more possible than 30% in the downwards direction. But ultimately, guys, it's just down to supply and demand. Both instances can happen, and of course Luna Classic is at the mercy of just market conditions and crypto conditions in general. So of course, if Bitcoin is falling down, if the stock market is going down, then Luna Classic will probably follow more of that trend and will less likely be pumping 30%. But if the stock market's looking good, Bitcoin's up, on the up, and other cryptos are on the up as well, then it's just more of a chance that Luna Classic will probably do the same thing. So that's pretty much my thoughts here at Luna Classic at the moment, and that's what I'm seeing. Hopefully this video is helpful for you. In summary, I'm just looking out for this triangle formation here, and I'm adjusting the triangle accordingly depending on where the support levels are and everything. It could be this purple support here, it could be this orange support here. The price targets upon a breakout of this confirmed triangle will be similar in either case, and it will be around 30% in the bullish direction or 30% in the bearish direction. So some really large price movement to look forward to, guys, if you are trading Luna Classic. Otherwise, that's pretty much all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.